Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra for another Age of Empires stream. Hello, Aerowraith, Alex, Atanashi, Tommy. Glad you all could be here today. I'm sorry to hear that schoolwork and health are being so bad for you, Alex. I hope things get better soon and enjoy the VOD later. Oh, hi, Paladin. Welcome aboard. Without any further ado, let's get going. So, last time we left off, we had just met the famous Jeanne d'Arc from... Oh wait, hang on. I need to restart this. I may have experimented with the mission a little prior to the stream. Trying, hopefully. So I hopefully don't spend the entire stream getting stuck on this, because it took me a long enough time on normal difficulty. But yes. Last time we just left off, we just met the famous Jeanne d'Arc of Fate Grand Order fame.
And with its last line of defense under attack, the city of Orléans grew ever more desperate. In France,
I think I got my strategy down. I think I know what to do now.
Arrived with the king's army to liberate a city and prevent the fall of a nation.
And I also know where all my buildings are, because that was definitely a problem the first time I tried this. But I could not for the life of me find out where my town center was to build my peasants. Or villagers, sorry. They're villagers, not peasants. I mean, they're also peasants, but they're called villagers. I'll repair that gate. I'm gonna repair that gate. So funnily enough, Fate Grand Order is actually more accurate without Jeanne d'Arc's historically accurate to Jeanne d'Arc's role in this battle, because Jeanne d'Arc did not ride a horse and she did not fight in this battle, historically. So what do I want to do?
The English had captured the vital fortification
my priorities.
known as Les Tourelles.
First, I want to upgrade my knights.
Orléans would live or die
I need
on its
to clear out
supplies.
this area
Capturing Les Tourelles
as soon
would
as
be key to saving the city.
my knights are upgraded. And then I need to build mangonels. Mangonels will be the key to survival. And then I also need to get this. I need the fire upgrade from the archers. That would be very important. Did you just call upon the 3,000 black jets of a lot? No, I did not. I do not have access to 3,000 black jets. That is the wrong game for that. Okay, we are ready. We are about to run into an enemy attack wave, which is this very... Actually, not... Okay, we can send these archers here. I think I popped my healing too early. Okay, now I can come back and deal with these guys. So yes, so until I get enough money... Actually, wait, no, I don't want to upgrade yet. Keep building peasants. Is Waiter Time? They got like Vlad 3 so well. That Caesar so wrong? Oh yeah, Caesar and Fate is just fat for some reason. That, I don't think that's an attack wave. If it was an attack wave, it would have, whatchamacallit. Okay, we're gonna get that. Keep building archers. We need lots of these. And then we're gonna put money towards mangonels. You can go help mine gold. That and the saber. Wait, did Caesar not use a sword? I don't actually know how he fought. I know he's a Roman general, which usually means he did some fighting. I admit I'm not very familiar with how he fought. Down to 15 knights, which is... well, that's okay, that's not the worst number. Wait, oh, I thought you guys finished that off. What, time to retreat?
Having
We lost
suffered
one
under
knight.
English siege for months, Orléans had sent for
Not
fresh
optimal.
supplies, but English patrols threatened their arrival at the city. If Orléans hoped to receive the supplies, the French would have to clear the road of English raiders.
Let's get these upgrades. Those will be important. And then we'll start building mangonels. Maybe I should retreat, my guys. That might be a good idea. Never mind. Oh no, they're gonna attack. Oh crap, they're gonna attack the wall now.
The French eliminated the English raiders,
Okay, so now I have
granting
to.
the supply convoy
Okay, so,
safe
you know,
passage into the city.
that was
Each
fine.
time supplies approached
They
Orléans,
rebuilt the.
English raiders would
Oh,
return to guard the
normally
road,
they retreat
hoping to plunder the
to
French goods.
rebuild the better. I'm gonna send a bunch of guys to repair this. I don't know. They're probably not gonna be able to make it in time. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this wall. I shouldn't. That was pointless. Well, that's not the best start, but hey, this is salvageable, I think. Where are you
The
going?
supply convoy arrived in the city, providing the French army with much needed gold.
Right, mangonels. I don't have any more wood. Okay, let's build some knights to replace the ones that I lost, and build some arbalesters. You go repair that, and you will go rebuild this wall. He's the Roman emperor. He can. No, I mean Caesar totally fought. That's wrong, Hatanashi. I'm sorry. It's like Caesar. So this is a common. So Caesar was the first emperor, but he got that way by leading an army. Like Caesar, he was a general before he was emperor. He totally fought. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hatanashi. You are definitely not wrong, not correct on that. Wait. Oh, I put it in the spot. What? I can't believe. You're kidding me. You are freaking kidding me. Where am I? I need mangonels. Oh, hi Queen, welcome aboard. Yeah, I see you're back at your original name. Okay, well now I have to go. I have to go rescue John. Okay, so this is not going great. Because of course I looked away. This is going way worse than the practiced runs. Can we revive? My Night Force is almost completely gone. I've lost 2 walls. This wall is also likely to fall soon. This is not going well. Where are you? What? Okay, well, now I'm restarting. This is going way worse than my practice. Have I been good? I would say so.
Surrounded by...
Okay, let's try this again. You go repair. Repair? What? Why are you just... What? Okay, that was just weird. They were just not moving, not doing anything. So I think things I can improve on compared to last time. I could definitely improve on my healing usage. That was one thing I did not do very well last time. Who is
The English had
10?
captured the vital fortification.
Hatanashi.
On the south
that's
bank
a
of the Loire.
different nickname.
Orléans would live or die on its access to supplies. Recapturing Les Tourelles would be key to saving the city.
I think I'm gonna change my build order. I am going to get Mangonel first. That will make clearing this group easier. If I clear that with less losses, I think that would be better than my previous strategy. Getting a few more peasants on gold. I also need some more on wood because that was something I did run out of last time. Speaking of wood that I'm out of. What the heck? What? Okay, actually, what the hell? What? They have never attacked with mangonels in the second wave before. What? That did not happen last time. That did not. I've never seen that before. Okay, there's no way I can deal with it. What the heck? What? Was it something I did? Or is... Why? What on earth?
Surrounded.
That is so stupid. What the heck? Like, actually just within those villagers are stuck. Is something wrong with my game? Did they update it somehow? When I wasn't looking? Is leader tanky? They are tanky. So John has... where can I see her stats? I don't even know where I can see her stats. Never mind. She's probably tanky-ish. She's also really stupid, which is the other problem. Anyways, plan is the same. I want to rush out on Mangonel.
The English had captured the vital fortification, known as Les Tourelles, on the south bank of the Loire. Orléans would live or die on its access to supplies. Recapturing Les Tourelles would be key to saving the city.
Let's see, I want to get at least 10 more villagers. Some on gold, some on lumber. I guess the attack waves must be slightly randomized, but attacking with 2 mangonels at the 3-minute mark is just way too much. That is not a reasonable attack force to deal with at this point in the game, where you have literally not had the time to possibly have built up any significant amount of units. Okay, yeah, here. So this time there's no mangonels. There's no mangonels. That's infinitely more reasonable. Like it's the same attack wave, just minus the mangonels. Like, where did they come from? How could they possibly even be there? Like, actually, just what the heck? It's not even close to being fair. Anyways, next time they come back, we'll have this guy to wail on them. What are, you guys are mining. I wanted you to mine. My battering ram down. I can get a second mega now. That's not great. That is not great. Again with the siege engines. This is super. Is the fact that I'm building a siege engine early is what is prompting them to start sending siege engines earlier? If so, that's not really fair.
Having suffered under the English siege for months, Orléans
Okay,
had
now
sent for crucial
we
supplies,
have
but
to
English
withdraw.
patrols threatened their arrival at
To
the city.
withdraw.
If Orléans hoped to receive the
Get some more
supplies,
farms.
the French would have
So
to
we can
clear
build
the
more
road
units.
of English raiders.
This upgrade. You go repair. I need multiple of you to repair. I can't. I have to avoid that. I can't fight them right now. Okay, this should work. Mangonels. I don't. Am I gonna lose this again? Really? There's no archers here.
The French
I can
eliminated the English raiders,
safely.
granting the supply convoys safe passage into the city. Each time supplies approached Orléans, English raiders would return to guard the road, hoping to plunder the French goods.
Okay. You know, this is acceptable, okay. This is fine. Oh my god, why? You dumbasses! And okay, then this is falling apart. Oh my god, everything is falling apart before my eyes. Ah!
A supply convoy arrived in the city, providing the French army with much needed gold.
Okay, I can rebuild that. I can't Why is this so much harder? This is what I was worried about. This is what I was worried would happen. It was not nearly this hard on practice, and the moment I hit stream, everything's just so much worse. Have people been pronouncing New Orleans wrong this whole time? Well, yes, Tommy, it's pronounced differently in English than French.
Surrounded by
And then, for some reason, these two hardy peasants just will not move. Attack! I told you to attack. Do that. Do the thing I told you to do. No one pronounces it patty in English, even though that is the correct French pronunciation. Because then you would sound like a snotty French person, and nobody wants that. So it's just correct to pronounce things differently from the way the French do.
The English had captured
Cringe's
the
voice
vital
sounds like a personal problem,
known as
Tommy.
Les Tourelles, on the south bank of the Loire. Orléans would live or die on its access to supplies. Recapturing Les Tourelles would be key to saving the city.
Okay. Again, I'm trying again. I'm gonna make a save here. Because there's no reason to refight the first wave and deal with those stupid peasants every single time. I mean, maybe you'd want to snot like a snobby French person sometimes. Well, I do tend to attract masochists. So maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Am I getting any wood anytime? This time it's a siege tower. Like, what the heck? This is so freaking random. Off the tower, off the tower. Like, okay. This is actually the worst thing to do in strategy games, like randomizing the attack waves. You're literally taking away the ability to strategize. This is just ugh. Like, you're literally just making it harder for the strategy game to players of the strategy game to strategize. It's really annoying. This is like noob RTS mistakes. Okay, I want to get my archer upgrades, and then produce more archers, and get more mangonels. I want to clear this squad specifically. No, what is it? Yes, it's a pure archer wave. Okay, the knights can actually deal with this, okay. They just wiped out my guys off. To be really careful. They're not attacking. Oh, now time to run, time to run.
Having suffered under the English siege for months, Orleans had sent for crucial supplies, but English patrols threatened their arrival at the city. If Orleans hoped to receive the supplies, the French would have to clear the road of English raiders.
That is... What did he just do? Well, I did not lose a single knight, so that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna make a save, because this is going okay. I've lost no walls. That is an improvement over previous editions. Actually, no, we don't have to run away. We can just kill them at this point. Fun fact, I noticed John's healing ability works on siege engines, which normally they don't. But her healing ability is so good, she can heal wood. That's how good she is. Okay, I think I can get a second barracks. And I also want to get more food.
The French eliminated the English raiders, granting the supply
And I managed to
convoys
not
safe
lose any
passage
knights
into the
still.
city.
Nice.
Each time supplies
wave.
approached Orleans, English
And he
raiders
has a
would
mangonel
return
with
to
him.
guard the road, hoping to
Ugh.
plunder the French goods.
Hey, get out of here. Run. Move.
The supply convoy arrived in the city, providing the French army with much needed gold.
What are you gonna do now? Can I shoot you from here? No, stay on the wall. Jesus Christ. I have to take this thing out. Okay, now we can fall back. I don't want to aggro those guys. Okay, we need another mangonel. And I have not been building enough. I can also afford more. I have a decent number of gold. The trading guys gave me more gold. Oh, isn't you're fighting units to stay with it? Yeah, these really love doing that in this game. They just freaking want position one mangonel, one defensive mangonel at each entrance. I need to repair that wall also. Yeah, that wall is starting to burn. Okay, we finish this last guy off. And retreat. Good. We are holding. And the next wave is here already. Of course it is. Farms. Semi-farms. Focus the battering ram. Fall back. You're stuck out there, aren't you? You're stuck out there. Sad. Are you gonna attack? You're not gonna attack, are you? Maybe here. Another optional supply convoy.
Seeing another supply convoy approaching the city, English raiders took up position on the road. The French needed to eliminate the enemy detachment if they hoped to receive
Okay, so we gotta do that. Wait, what? Why does my squad no longer have Jeanne in it? I also want to upgrade these guys. Oh, Megadon needs to get fall back, otherwise we're gonna get him attacked. Okay, that's done. We should be fine here. John just wants to be looked. That is the wrong spelling of John, but you know what? No one's gonna know. Why are these guys still alive? They had 2 mangonels bombarding them for a fairly extended period of time. I'm almost impressed by how alive they are despite that. So I want you to set up. I feel like unless you explicitly order them to set up, they just won't attack.
Another trade convoy arrived in Orléans with more gold to bolster the army.
And of course more mangonels. Background. Oh. Focus, what is this battering ram doing? Is just attacking the wall instead of the gate? Okay, be my guess. Many ways this Joan. Well, obviously the way they spell it in Fate Grand Order is the canonical way. Clearly. I have enough food. Or enough lumber. I need more food now. Although, I can take some guys off gold. Because this thing is about to exhaust itself anyways. Double mangonels at each entrance should be able to cover. Ow! 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 Oh! Speaking of double mangonels. Run! We flee. We flee this. We flee from these guys. Now they're being kinda dumb. Put their archers up in the siege tower and put them on my wall. Okay, that's certainly a decision. But look, my guys here have been kind of wiped out by their longbows, which is not up to no. Actually, yeah, this is kind of annoying because they're on my walls, which my knights cannot go up to. This is kind of annoying, actually. The mangonel should clear them from my walls, though. I need one more mangonel there. And then we'll be good defensively, I think. You go repair that guy. Are they just not doing damage to him? Oh wow, I actually lost a knight. Normally I don't lose any knights. There. Okay. Now we can start working on the offensive force, which will also need lots of mangonels, naturally. And we're almost out of gold. So at this point, the only supply of gold we have is going to be these occasional traders. So I should get in these last upgrades. Well, not really last upgrades, but...
Another trade convoy arrived in Orléans with more gold to bolster the army.
Wait, oh, I have to finish. Wait till it finishes setting up. There we go. Okay, so these, I want, let's see, 2 more mangonels in the offensive force. And I do not have enough gold. I have way too much food now. I'm gonna sell some food. This food is the one resource in this game that is actually infinite. Okay. I guess, no, technically gold is also infinite via trading. Technically all the resources are infinite via trading, but in terms of actual harvesting, food is the only resource that is truly infinite. So I can always sell food and not feel bad about it. Okay. 4 mangonels should be good for the offensive force. What? Oh, they're back. One more food. This is not efficient, but again, it is effectively limited. Oh my god, that is taking so much damage. Finish that. I think we're okay over here. Yeah, we're okay over here. Oh my god, that is almost burned to the ground. Repair it. What are you doing? Oh my god. These, I swear. Age of Empires villagers are just the dumbest things in the universe. Go repair. Then that again. Oh, build the freaking wall, you actual worthless. Any houses? Yeah, we do. SCV intelligence would greatly benefit them.
Longtemps va-t-il demeurer?
I have all my night upgrades, I think. Is this... I think this is worth it. I am having some trouble with my units on the walls dying to enemy archers. Okay, time to go on the offensive. Make a save, because this is definitely the best that we're stable, which could not be said for the previous attempts. And now I have an excess of villagers. I'm just gonna delete these guys, actually. I have no use for them. Okay, I did not mean to send that many of you over
Another
there.
trade convoy arrived in Orleans with more gold to bolster the army.
What happened here? Are y'all gonna attack? Okay, well, that was a kind of a waste of a heal. A suboptimal. I wanted to heal these guys. I think we're okay. Also, I need to get a scout, because we're going to start advancing over the river soon. And I also want to start building an offensive force of archers. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready to start going on the offensive. Okay, we're doing good over here. Actually, I want to heal these guys before I go. And right, alright, there's a enemy encampment right here. And that should heal them. Oh, they're back. Oh, and the villagers are doing the villager things, naturally. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna assume this will hold. Yeah, it held. That's doing okay. And so now we're ready to head out. Oh, I guess we gotta do that first. Oh wait, is this where this convoy comes from? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't realize those raiders came from an actual place on the map. Also, let me think. What do I gotta get with this gold? The siege engine movement speed upgrade might be good, considering the speed here. Yeah, they're not even gonna get close before these guys are all dead, so... Okay, so... does this mean that after we clear this fort, we'd no longer have to deal with the raids. That would be great. Oh, hello, Jeanne, welcome aboard. They are happy to just sit there and get bombarded, and I am not going to complain. Okay, I thought there was an enemy attack wave coming. There was not. I was mistaken.
Another trade convoy arrived in Orleans with more gold to bolster the army.
Villager doing villager things, as usual. Oh no, oh no, oh no, that's not good, that's not good. Oh, I can hit them from here. I'm dying though. Can you guys do more damage? Yeah, oh, ow, oh my gosh, that hurt. Of course, this happened when I was... He somehow got aggroed when I wasn't paying attention. And... Okay, I think I need... Maybe? Okay, let's cancel that. On again. Maybe I need some springolds to help deal with enemy mangonels. Also, do I have a chapel? Yeah, I can be chapel because... What is happening here? I lost one knight also. Oh, I already have some knights. So... Okay. Yeah, this force is not much. This will be easy to deal with. Let's do some handful more knights. I have I have an enormous surplus of food. So let's see, one sprinkle here. One sprinkle there. I wonder if it is safe to pull my defenders from this wall. Assuming I'm going to pull my defenders from this wall and assume that there will be no more attack waves coming from this direction. Since I have just cleared
The
that.
French army torched the eastern English fort.
If I am
securing a
wrong,
crossing to the
I will
south
be
bank
very
of the
annoyed.
Loire River.
And I want, I think 2 springolds. 2 for this side, 2 for that side should be enough to deal with the mangonels. Where'd my... Oh, my scout died. Of course he did. The moment I look away from anything in this game, everything dies. That's just how it always is. You say it before you try it, but I'm gonna bet it should be fine. You're like, I'm looking that great today. Oh no, Iron Wraith, did something bad happen? Those guys are all healed, so you come down here and heal them. Their scout is ready. Jury duty. Aww. Was the case interesting at least? What? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder.
Oyed, la c'est moi. Exploit.
Oh, crap. What are you doing? Kill them. Okay, they're dead. They are very dead. That was beautiful. Okay. I am going to build a castle right here. I'm just gonna build a freaking castle right there. Oh, these guys got slaughtered. Siege towers. Annoying. Oh no, these guys are way too close. Run, get away from the wall. Oh, they're trapped. Run along the wall. That way. Run to the other defense force. They ought to be able to help. There's no easy solution. There's no easy solution here, is there? Start trying to poke over the wall. That is a big army. Did I ever get the speed upgrade? You also repair these guys.
Je vais reparer.
Oyed, allons, à part mail.
Oyed, laisse commandement.
Reste tout est Oyed. Move it, c'est seul sans chance.
I'm going to hope for AI stupidity here. Okay, that was not as stupid as I was hoping for, but it was still pretty stupid. Oh no, whoa, what happened here? These are 2 battering rams? That's not great.
The French defended the heart of their stronghold against the English assault. If the keep at Orléans fell, so would the...
Okay. Time to load up the save. It's a doozy, that's something you wish to look at, we got no choice. It's a doozy. Are you allowed to talk about it? I imagine not. Also, is it a criminal or a civil case? I guess that's worth asking. Okay, so here they are. So anyways, just have them focus down the battering rams. This is not going quite as well as last time. That of course, though I pay less attention here, so it goes less well. They'll be not too, but as a criminal case, I see it. You can poll on Twitter with 2 options, guilty and innocent, provide no further context. No, you can't provide that kind of context. You can't even provide that much context. Just guilty or innocent. That's it.
Test vos commandement. Perfect. Engine vos attendent. Compagnon.
Okay, send these guys up. Okay, so again, we have to deal with this. Battering ram, battering ram. Get on the wall. I don't know what you're doing.
Ah ouais. Mais je tire de
Go get repair that. Go repair that.
Engin de siège à Chest Vesmos. Angones, Stasis. Ça, allez, sus.
besoin de
Repair that.
Engin vos
How are we looking? We are looking pretty good here. Ah yes, so now just everyone in there. And this castle should now be able to handle whatever you want to throw at it. The raiding horsemen. Okay, let's burn this camp down. We're burning this place down to the ground.
Lancière et place. Compagnon. C'est sur quoi? Les engins de siège à 6.
Let's see. Looks like they're
The
coming back
last
from
obstacle
around.
to Les Tourelles fell to ruin.
Villager. No, bad villager. And I order her back, and she immediately runs in. I love the peasant AI in this game. As you can tell, this is my favorite thing.
En besoin. Soyez express. Allons se sortir.
Okay, we're fine here. Let's look over here. Let's go. Got out.
Engin de siège.
Commandement.
Well, that is a pretty sizable
Another
attack
trade
force.
convoy arrived in Orléans with
Is
more
there-
gold to bolster the army.
A secret? There is no, it does not look like there is any, stealth forest. That's the term I was looking for.
Est à 6. Seconde votre commandement.
Commande si besoin.
Alright, let's do this. We should win this pretty handily. Yeah, I don't think we're even gonna lose a unit. The same cannot be said here, though. What are you doing? Springles? I guess Springles cannot actually attack through walls? I did not know that. Are they attacking here too? Repair the wall. Okay, we're here. We're fine here. I'll make another save. Because we saved both of these gates. And we took this fight with no casualties. Hi, listers. Welcome aboard. Guess we totally rocked some suspenders today. Nobody can say otherwise. Oh, do you just want everyone to agree that you are a massive boomer? Like, it's it's going okay. It's funny because it was going way better. I did a practice run on this mission, which went way better than the actual stream. Like, the practice run went so well that I didn't even feel I felt really confident going into the stream. And then the moment the stream started, things just started falling apart. That's the streamer life. They're so much more comfortable than about. Here's a thought, Cole. Why don't you just wear pants that are appropriate for your waistline? Focus. The battering rams. There are no archers here, so... Oh, there's archers. What's going on? Oh! The raiders. Perfect. So what was that? Yeah, that was an upgrade that I wanted. Uh-oh. That's suboptimal. Okay, yeah, I think I have to take some losses here. Oh, ow. Wait, what? Oh, they have their own mangonels. They're positioned inside though. Oh, okay, wait. I can hit them from that side. What's going on here? Did we survive? We made it. Looks like we backed away.
Another trade convoy arrived in Orléans.
Stay, stop! You are literally only here to provide vision. I wish this game had a hold fire stance because, like, the scout, you are literally just here to provide vision. You have no other reason. You are not here to fight. Okay? Don't pretend like you are. You try, but you still fall down after a while. Okay, we'll pull them back up then. I mean, this is not fast, but it's working. He doesn't even have a bat. What? What are you talking about? Okay, we're gonna try and take out the other mangonels.
L'Etoile was the linchpin in the English siege of Orléans, blocking the main supply route to the city. If Jeanne d'Arc could capture it, Orléans would finally be liberated.
I don't wanna tangle with it. Okay, just take it slow. We've taken some losses, but not too bad. So, use the fact that we have a really OP healer. And bring the scout forward for a little bit more vision. I don't think the mangonels can siege. Oh, wait. No, we cannot siege. There's no way. Oh, wait. We can build battering rams here. Yeah, this will be fine. Just build some battering rams out in the field. They will tank for us. Should have done that earlier, but oh, that doesn't look great. And the worst part about this, is that the villager is going to be dumb when trying to rebuild this wall. And as I predicted, it is being done. Even a historian went pit while making Jeanne a waifu? I mean, I think there are actually historical records that say that Jeanne was relatively attractive, but they also could just be like puff pieces, like propaganda pieces. So you know, maybe it's historically accurate for Jeanne to... Oh, that is a trebuchet. That is a trebuchet. What are you aiming at? What are they aiming at? That's... Okay, well... that did not end. Of course, I looked away, so everything was ruined. So I ruined the coordinated assault. I think this is fine, though. I think we're still gonna win here. Yeah, I think we win. We're gonna beat this before this trebuchet destroys everything. Yeah, we win, and it only took 1 hour. Maybe more, not really.
The king's army drove the hated enemy of France
Huh?
from
What?
Touraine.
What does moral have to do with a lot of media depict? Like, I'm curious what you think a lot of media depict her as.
Celebrating a momentous victory at the head of the French army, Jeanne d'Arc would forever be remembered as the Maid of Orleans.
Moral. Well, that's not mutually contradictory with her being a waifu. Waifu doesn't mean that you have to fight. But yes, it is kind of hard to make an RTS hero unit that... I mean, I guess they could have made her just like a pure support unit. Like, all she does is like, she just has a buff, and that is all. I think, okay, historical video
The
time.
medieval army on the march was a city on the move. No
A
expenses
waifu is a
spared
badass
to keep
warrior who
knights
fought on
and
the front
nobles
lines?
in a
What?
lap of luxury.
That is not the definition of waifu.
Knights lived in luxurious tents called pavilions, which had all of their furnishing, proper
Ah,
chairs
yes,
and tables and
luxurious.
tableware, real beds with fine linens, even wall hangings.
All this furniture had to be
I mean, I'm
transported,
sure it's luxurious
and that's on
compared
top
to
of
what
was
a
needed for
foot
combat.
soldier had to deal with.
Weapons and armor needed an army of artisans to maintain them.
The armorer's job on campaign was one of maintenance, constantly repairing, knocking out dents, simply changing straps, or replacing rivets that had broken. If you think of the knight as a race car driver, the armorer is his chief mechanic. Without him, he would not be able to function.
Also following an army was a band of opportunistic civilians, the camp followers.
Ah,
All
the
vying to
simps.
sell their services and goods to the
Oh wait,
soldiers.
no, they're not simps. They're merchants. Even worse. Well, actually, that's the exact opposite of simps.
When on the march, most of the thousands of soldiers were mounted. Each knight would have at least 6 horses, all needing grooms, farriers, and fodder.
The royal household brought
Paul would fit right in
their
this
priests,
documentary.
essential for men who feared they
He's
might die in battle.
mentally, he's pretty much the same
And of
age as
course,
most of these
their
people.
cooks.
The common soldiers subsisted mainly on bread and a thick soup called pottage. It was an altogether different story for the knights.
A knight on campaign would expect the best food. So we have game, we have fine meats, we have fruit when it's in season, always cooked, because food is tied in with health as well. That's very important. And I'm just finishing off a dish here of spiced meatballs with a red wine and pine nut sauce.
That doesn't look too
French and
bad,
English
actually.
armies could be on campaign for months on end, maneuvering and skirmishing until they took to the field for a decisive battle.
Okay.
Jeanne d'Arc had
I think that's the
liberated Orléans
only
and
mission we get with
English
Jeanne
army into
d'Arc.
flight. However, as the English retreated, they became an obstacle for Charles the Dauphin. He needed a clear path from Chinon to Reims, where he would be crowned king. Nearing the town of Patay, the English sought to regroup.
You wish you got
But
what you
Jeanne
meant?
d'Arc and her French
Sorry,
army
Cole, you're not a
were
knight,
close
you're a
in.
foot soldier. You get pottage. Whatever that is. That pottage basically just like wheat soup. That's what it looked like. Oh yes, it's the obligatory RTS mission where you kill fleeing combatants. Tommy, you should remember a mission like this.
Fleeing
Or
the Loire
a couple
Valley,
of missions
were on
like
the
this.
run. As they retreated northwards, a French vanguard was in close pursuit.
Will it be a village? Well, in real life, foot soldiers were peasants. They were just peasants? They were just peasants that were forced into battle.
Caught out of position, the French faced a surprise attack from the English rearguard.
I kind of don't want to send my scouts in to fight. Well, very successful surprise attack, guys.
A detachment of English archers blocked the road with palings. An effective measure against
Alright, we're
cavalry.
gonna circle
The French
around.
vanguard had to clear the road if they were to call in
Right,
reinforcements.
also very successful defense, guys. You pick the one spot on this road where it's possible to just go around and attack you from behind. They wouldn't be, if they were smart, they wouldn't be English. They wanted to stop the waves pursuing the escaping units. Yeah, if you think the enemy retreating, they cannot regroup to come back at you. True.
With the road cleared, the French army could safely bring in
We
reinforcements
are
from
going to
nearby
hire
allies.
lots of
French
knights.
army paid their
I see no
allies,
reason to
and
hire
received a
anything else
detachment of
except knights.
reinforcements.
Knights are overpowered, I feel like. I'm gonna hire as many knights as possible, and then archers with the rest. That's actually a lot of spearmen.
Hearing
I
the
may have
rallying
made a
cry of
mistake.
the English coming from the village of St. Sigmund, the French were alerted to the enemy position.
I'm just gonna assume that I made the correct decision here. You guys go deal with those longbows. Yeah, no, we still win. Knights are pretty good. And the scouts will go pick up the treasure chests in the meantime.
And prepared to rendezvous with Jeanne d'Arc.
Yeah, so you have to keep in mind, in real life, for most of
Large
history,
English detachment
in
had set
real
up a
life,
blockade. So long as that
most
force was in place, the French
pre-industrial
vanguard could not reach Jeanne.
places did not, in fact, like, they didn't have standing armies. And, like, the knights would be the only, or like samurai in Japan would be the only professional soldiers. And the regular soldiers would all just be, they would just be villagers or peasants that were conscripted to fight. And for example, so you have like Sparta in ancient Greece. They were very unusual because their soldiers were all like professionals. They weren't villagers by day. That's a very... I do not like that mangonel. I do not like it at all. Okay, so... flank around with the knights. Finish it off. You guys go get the back. This is not going as well as I hoped. We're taking a lot of losses here. You guys, wait, what are you doing? Yeah, we're taking a lot of losses here. But honestly, I don't think it would have mattered too much. If I had picked something else. Because that was like longbows and mangonels, which will destroy any of these guys, really. Well, no, Japan was not any different in that regard. Like, samurai were just the Japanese equivalent of knights. Japan was still very much feudal and relied on
the town along 3 main roads. Jeanne had either to stop the regiments on the roads or race ahead to fortify Patay itself.
My army is pretty small at this point. Evie's criticizing our... Oh yeah, they were also well known for that. But like most countries did not have standing armies. Like Roman armies, for instance, like they were also famous for... They would have one small... Like their armies would typically have a small core of like veteran professional soldiers, and the rest of them would be like conscripts as well. That's what I have to think about. Well, if you keep in mind, it was very expensive to have a professional soldier compared to, in ancient times, to have people who did not contribute to the feeding of who are not farmers was very difficult, because your average farmer only produced a little more food than what was necessary for them to survive. Is there any gold here? No, there does not look like there is gold here. So like every single... It's like in Sparta, the only reason they could have as many warriors as they did was because they were heavily reliant on slave labor for everything else. And so, for example, a lot of what the Spartan army did on a daily basis ended up being putting down slave rebellions, because those were very common in ancient Sparta. Oh yes. When your entire society revolves around slaves, should not be surprising that the slaves rebelled very often. And of course, like, the slaves were not treated well. They were treated very badly. Yeah, they didn't even supply a kit at first. Yeah, that was also very common. Like, one of the reasons... I mean, spears are just kind of good weapons in general, but one of the reasons why they're also this weapon of choice for ancient armies is also because they are relatively cheap. They are just a piece of wood with a bit of metal at the end. I keep hiring units, and I feel like my army does not grow. I guess I'm like just barely keeping pace. And I'm not sure you should quote me on this one exactly, but I think it was like not uncommon for people to have like, for peasants to have like, they had pots and pans, and then when they were conscripted to go to war, they would beat the pots and pans into armor, and then that would be their armor when they were on the field, and when they went back home, they would take the armor and turn it back into pots and pans. I don't remember if there's anything after this part. That is 2 mangonels. That is very scary. Fortunately, I am attacking from behind. They're gonna cross the river here. I could try to circle from the front and get an ambush. Or I could just do this. I'm gonna try it this way. I don't want to. I want to wait till they pass over the bridge. The bridge, that is definitely clearly like the worst possible place I could try to attack them from. Yeah. The choke point obviously favors the army composed entirely of ranged units. Well, yeah, Tommy, that was the only way, back then, you could possibly support a society comprised entirely of warriors. Okay, I have a bigger army than them. I think we just do this. Don't need to wait for the reinforcements. Ouch. The mangonels should... Yeah, the mangonels are dead. What are they doing? They're just gonna run past me? Are they trying to surround them? I don't think that's gonna work. Wow, I am taking a lot of casualties. I really hope there is nothing after this, and this is just the end of the mission. It would be a very short mission. But hopefully, I'm hoping this is just a short mission, because I honestly don't remember if there's anything after this. I mean, there's not much room for anything left on the map. Oh, looks like that's it.
And a hard-fought battle.
Yeah, it's nice to have a easy mission after that last one.
Their desperate retreat. Now the triumphant Jeanne d'Arc could safely lead Charles to Reims for his coronation as King of France.
Yeah, this one, I think, from what I remember of when playing normal mode, the rest of the French missions get considerably easier. Oh, medieval surgery. This should be interesting.
Brutal injuries in battle. Their chance of survival lay with barber surgeons.
Amputate. That is the only solution. Amputate. Arrow in the knee. Gotta cut off the leg.
Cutting hair
Only
to
solution.
removing limbs on the battlefield, the job of a barber surgeon was varied. And
I didn't know they also cut hair though.
600 years ago, surgery was very different from today, and this is some of the kit that the surgeons of then would be using. For example, amputations. This bit of kit was used to cut through the skin. Then you need to get through bone, and this is what they used. Believe it or not, this was used for neurosurgery.
Oh yeah, I've seen those before.
But what they didn't have at the time was anesthesia.
Despite carrying out major surgery, barber surgeons had no formal training.
You just
What
learn
they
on the
learn,
job.
they learn on the job. And the place where they practiced the most was the battlefield.
This was also a time when new surgical techniques were developed.
Yeah, so
Particularly when it came to
basically
saving the
until
life
like
of a future
the
king.
invention of penicillin,
In 1403,
you would be better off.
16-year-old Prince Henry
You were more
was
likely
injured
to
in the Battle of
survive
Shrewsbury
not
while
seeing a
fighting
doctor
rebels trying to overthrow
in
his
ancient
father,
times than you
King
were
Henry IV.
than you were
The arrow
seeing a
penetrated his
doctor.
right cheek and became lodged at the base of his skull. He was very lucky it didn't kill him instantly.
Prince Henry pulled
Okay,
the arrow
okay.
from his
Usually
face.
they also got
The
you
shaft
drunk.
came out, but the arrowhead remained lodged inside.
They needed to get that out before infection set in and killed him.
To the rescue, celebrated surgeon John Bradmore. Bradmore recorded what he did to save the prince's life, including a picture of the tool he made to extract the arrowhead.
And it worked
Yeah,
by
I don't know what to do with those
ensuring
kind of
that the
doctors.
tip is closed and then inserting it along the track caused by the
I mean,
arrowhead
keep in mind, back then they
it
thought
meets
diseases
the
were
arrowhead.
caused by demons.
Then the screw is turned to expand the tip.
So yeah, you don't
It is placed inside the
expect them to
arrowhead.
do
And
anything
then ever so slowly and
useful.
gently, you extract, making sure that you don't lose it along the way. I'm amazed by the skill that would have been needed to
That-
do this successfully.
That thing actually kind of
Can you imagine
that
how good
reminds
felt
me of the
when that came out?
I forget what it's called, but it's the thing you
young
use for
prince
pelvic
survived
examinations.
To become King Henry V, hero of Agincourt. But perhaps the real heroes of medieval medicine were the barber surgeons, who saved
There was some good.
countless
You need to
lives
figure
on
out
the
stuff somehow.
battlefield.
Not really. They didn't really figure much out until the modern age. Like during the Renaissance, they started learning about anatomy a bit. Mostly from, digging up dead bodies. But,
The Battle of Patay was a disaster. for the
really,
English.
like,
The French
your
wiped
chances
out
of
their
survival did not
drove
go
their
up.
forces from the Loire Valley. Now
Seeing
for
ancient
Jeanne d'Arc and
doctors.
the Dauphin, the way to Reims was clear. The Maid of Orleans rode with the Dauphin through the streets and was at his side when he was finally crowned King Charles VII of France. But less than 2 years later, Jeanne was captured in battle, sold to the English, and put on trial for heresy.
Ah yes, the famous part.
She spent 6 months locked in a dungeon, awaiting her fate. King Charles, who owed his crown to Jeanne, did nothing to help win her freedom. She was found guilty. On May 30th, 1431, Jeanne d'Arc was brought here, to the old market square in Rouen, where she was burned at the stake. She was 19 years old. But what the Maid of Orleans started could not be denied.
So,
Her victory
lesson
was the
learned for
first in a
everyone.
chain of successes for
if you
France's
receive
military.
divine visions from God,
Liberty
just ignore
was
them.
within reach. Thanks to the leadership of two brothers, Jean and Gaspard Bureau, the French army became experts in the use of artillery, transforming it into a disciplined modern fighting force.
Ah, yes.
In 1448,
Here it comes. This is the final mission.
King Charles was
We
ready to make a
reinvent
major
cannons here.
move against the English. He
I bet most people
vowed
back
to
then did not live
retake
past 30.
Normandy.
That is a misconception. If you survived to adulthood in ancient times, you would generally, most people did survive to like old age, like 60-ish, 70-ish. But In ancient times, the child and infant mortality rate was so high, it dragged the average age down to like the 30s. But if you survived adulthood, you had a pretty good chance of living to old age. Adulthood here
Charles
meaning
VII's
like
army would soon have access to the most
13
advanced artillery in
or
Europe,
something.
thanks to the master gunners, the Bureau brothers. While the brothers developed their weapons, the king laid plans for their use.
Because that's
He would
what
bring Normandy
it was
back
considered
under
adulthood
French
back
control.
then.
The
Ah,
first
yes.
phase of the king's
We're gonna
plan
attack
would give the Bureau brothers
the
time
helpless
to perfect
villagers.
their cannons. He tasked his army with claiming a base of operations.
I did not get the best formation for this battle, since I did not realize what would be coming. I assume what I am given is enough to complete the mission regardless, but we shall see. My front line seems to be getting awfully thin. Hi, Soul. Welcome aboard. Glad you could be here today. You're playing I Am Jeanne. Oh. Have fun with the drawing. Okay, good. We won. By a decent margin, too. Now we
With
just
the
need to
town under
build
French control,
a whole bunch
the
of
Bureau
villagers.
brothers now had the use of the university and of their own siege workshop.
Do we get some free
Their next
villagers?
goal was to learn
Or-
all they could about recent innovations
Oh,
in
okay,
the
good. We
mixing
do
of the most potent
get some
gunpowder.
free villagers. Ah, yes.
While the army waited for their new
The
weapons,
gunpowder
they kept
potion.
a watchful eye for any English attacks on the town.
My favorite potion.
Advertance, tout le monde.
Gunpowder.
On me fait au train. Oh yeah, it's tout le monde. Moi besoin.
I need more resources. I need... Oh, here we go. There's some gold. Yeah, definitely... I'm saturated on food. Chemistry. So first I need to build... the, whatever the age 4 building is. 1600 food, 1200 gold. Oh wait, this is not the final mission, it's the second to last mission. The actual last mission is the one where you use the cannons to crush the English.
Aïe, mestière de moi.
Quick, Audire, how do you make gunpowder? Google it. I'm not telling you. I don't want to get demonetized. Oh, looks like I'm getting attacked. It's a little,
A
it's an
party
itty
of
bitty
English
attack
soldiers
force.
approached the French base,
This
intent
is an
on
itty bitty
reclaiming
little
the town.
stone. This is a tiny bit of stone. Do I have a chapel? Also, why does my... Oh, it's a chamber of commerce. Wondering why it looked weird. My trade post looked weird. Okay. The stone might be itty bitty dinky, but... I'm gonna put this chapel right here. Yeah, I think it's a good spot. Retreat. And then you guys will start building the Red Palace. I guess I'll put it here. Just stop moving, wait for them to come in. You big dumbos.
Oil, vestir de moi. Oui, oui. On me fait au train.
Dang, what you could never do with gunpowder? It's not that hard to make.
Que faut donc besoin? Oil, vestir de moi.
Also, what would you do with gunpowder? Coal. What would you attempt to do with gunpowder?
Audite, frère, vertu, qui de ma foi.
So many things. Aha. Okay. Okay, so I think what we'll do, because French, not like steel barding, charge damage, like French knights have a lot of upgrades that make them pretty potent. So I am going to build a lot of knights. And for that, I will need a lot of gold. Also, where's my scout? I could have sworn I built a scout. Did my scout die? How?
The brothers
Like,
worked
actually,
tirelessly
how?
to cast their gun barrels. But they still needed insight into the latest gunpowder chemistry.
Ah. So 10%. A night costs 80. So 10% of that is so 10% of it, so 80, so I'm getting 8 gold on every single night that I build. Is that worth it? How many nights do I have to build to equal 600 gold?
Oyez tous, voici les commandements. Ben, compagnon, ça. Guerre des...
Qu'elle soit optimiste, force de la pêche.
Je suis archié par l'ennemi.
I have to be like 60 nights. I mean, fine. I'll do it. I won't like it, but I'll do it. I don't think this is in the best position, actually.
Advertence, voici les commandements.
I am going to destroy these walls. I do not want to destroy these. I do not want to select the castle. That is not what I want to do. I want to replace these with like stone walls. Is it necessary? It might not be necessary.
Pour vous servir, suis-je là?
Haven't you thought about where the best places to put explosives would be? No.
J'y vais.
That's not a thing that normal people think about. Damage of range.
Qu'attendez-vous de moi?
Go mine gold.
Le champ nous attend. Optimé.
Je mâche mon frein de... Oi, j'irride.
Also,
J'obéirai.
where'd that priest go?
J'incline à votre obéir et je vais ouest.
Quel est ma besoin? À part main et veille. Quand que vous
We need to
voudrez.
find it, Lana. Yeah, we're gonna get rich.
À vos ordonnances.
We'll be rich.
Oi, j'irride. Quand que vous voudrez. À part main et veille. Optimé par de la veille. Optimé, j'y vais.
Capture the
Si besoin, bien
mine.
par main.
What kind of...
Will, bien comprendre.
Oh, I should also get mangonels. Where? I do not have a siege workshop.
Les ordonnances.
Oh, it's not an option. Okay, they don't want you to build any siege thing, anything except mangonels, it seems like. Holy cow, these are expensive. Also, what exactly? I wish I could see the range of this thing exactly. Let's go to the stable then.
Ça sera moult bien assouvi, verrez.
Cosmos heard that of is abandoned. Yeah, Cole, I don't think this argument of yours is amounts to much. What is a siege
Bien
room?
vous plaise l'achèvement.
What? Oh,
Ben, Forestier, il nous faut marcher. Avant et sans mêler. J'attends.
I mean, I have lots of wood. I just build like a series of outposts here. I'll build some archers to go with that. You know what, maybe not worth upgrading. Maybe. Can you guys really not shoot over walls, really? No, Cole, we're treating you like you're a psycho. Big difference.
Tout suit à votre plaisir. La fouet de...
Attendez vos bouées.
Point de repos, Port-Léa. Autant qu'on aurait connu l'an.
What are you guys doing? I'm not gonna worry about it.
Sur qui me faut-il faire? Je vous obéis.
I am running out of gold pretty quickly. I need to secure another source of gold somehow. These guys are not dying very. I might want to send my knights over here. They are not dying as quickly as I would like. Never mind. They died before we got there. Oh, I thought this peasant was dead. It's actually alive. You can't be crazy. You're cute. Who said that? Who told you that? Reduce construction damage of ranged units. Should I just go for chemistry right now? Or should I keep... I'm probably not really doing anything by delaying chemistry, am I?
Oh ça, Bien vous plaise. Archer, je vais avant. Attendez votre plaisir est ordonnance. Nos carènes. Allons, arbalétrier. Avant. C'est bon. Arbalétrier, ne restez pas assistant.
Oh, I completely forgot. The Arbalestier, these guys had an active ability. That, might have been nice to use on the last mission.
Je ferai votre commandement. Point de... À vos ordres suis.
Crazy and cute are not mutually exclusive. Oh yeah, Tommy really likes them when they're both. So of course, he would vociferously disagree. Now I bet Tommy's gonna be all like, vociferously, I've never heard that word before.
Reste zoom pour la bataille.
You gonna agree?
C'est à honneur.
No, you disagree with Cole that says you're cute and you can't be crazy. You're cute.
Prêt pour vous servir, suis-je là. Je mâche mon optique. Quels sont Will, bien comprendre.
Nous actons si le...
Quels sont
Le champ nous attend. Envoyez vers la victoire.
Huh? Oh, we're fine. We are completely fine. That is not enough. That is... Please stop.
Quelle est ma pour vous servir, suis-je là.
Juste est notre cause. Je vous obéis.
Yeah, I think this is like the first mission where you get access to all the knight upgrades. And they're pretty nice. Why does it sound like a form of syphilis? What? Okay, now I can start building cannons.
The Bureau brothers had successfully combined a powerful gunpowder recipe with sturdy cast iron gun barrels. At last, cannon production could begin. While the brothers turned out their cannons, culverins, and riboldequins, the French army would bolster themselves.
Reduces the gold cost. Okay, well, I'm going for that first. Because reducing gold cost by 60%. That is a lot. I'm definitely getting this before I even start thinking about building a single... What is butterscotch? I don't know what butterscotch. Oh, vociferous. VOCIFEROUS.
The Bureau
It
brothers
is not
had
a form of
access to an
syphilis.
abundance of iron for their gun barrels.
That was a game doing an autosave. Okay, let's see, what is this? Long range cannon made for destroying siege equipment. Okay, so this is the, basically, this is the upgraded mangonel, I think. Curse your ears. I applaud your creativity. Maybe.
Oi, Géride. À part main, Yves.
Will the enemy try to retake the mine? Do I have to set up a defense here?
Quand que vous voudrez.
Oh, wait.
Si allons à mon
That is indeed additional resources that I've been looking for.
À la mine? Qu'attendez-vous de moi? J'attends vos advices. Point de repos pour les hardis. Monstrez-moi une quintaine.
Let's give this a cannon too. They're just butter and brown sugar. Okay, fair enough. I don't care about this outpost out here. Actually, you know what? Just go kill them. You can repair these two things though. Oh, hey, a sacred site. We will send you over here to start trying to capture that. Oh, we're gonna do more than try. We're gonna successfully capture that. Do or do not. There is no try. Build another lumber mill here because if these guys keep going, they're gonna make a hole in the defenses, which is less than optimal. Yeah, like, fully upgraded French Knights take like almost no damage from anything. It's kinda silly. Okay, now we can go capture that. Round trip. Oh, hi Ravage, welcome aboard. Night's going okay. Wow, that is a lot of wolves. Like, holy cow, that is a lot of wolves. That is like 8 wolves. Okay, we're gonna clear out the wolves so our priest can go do his thing. So we have these are our not there should be the gun. I don't know if they're as effective, but it says they are effective against massed units. So I assume this is the gunpowder mangonel. Oh, don't want to forget to pick these up either. Can you fire over walls? Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I hope their actual effective range is a bit longer than that though. And that's not just as far as they can possibly shoot. Huh? What? What happened? What did I lose? My priest. Not my priest, my scout. That's what I lost. Those meanies. Why would they do that to a scout? Also, I just realized I can now afford a keep here. So I'm gonna build that instead. Yeah, I'll just build a keep here. And that should be more than adequate to deal with these guys. Let's build another 5 minutes. No. Do I want to? It let's just go. Let's go to 4 of these, and then we'll get a few cannons to deal with the. Oh, I think they probably killed my. Yeah, that's fine. What do I want? I want someone to go pick up that relic and bring it back. Huh? What? Oh, they're trying to hold the sacred site. That's what's going on. They're actually trying to. Oh, they actually send units to take it back, huh? Oh, hi, Soul. Have fun. I hope this relic isn't guarded. Looks like it is not. Good. Oh, there's also a sacred site here.
At last, the French artillery weapons were ready for deployment. After years of preparation, the time had come for Charles VII to make his move. To take back Normandy, he would need to recapture the stronghold of Rouen, a critical fortress from which the English had been attacking Paris. Rouen's walls would face an explosive trial against the mighty force of gunpowder.
The mighty force of gunpowder. Oh, Springles. Ah, I guess Springles can indeed kill knights. Not a lot of them, though. They're not great at it. What's this? Oh. I don't need that. Yeah, so you guys go burn all this down. I lost one knight from attacking this place. Knights are just bust. French knights. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, French knights are pretty busted. Wait, what happened to my priest? My priest just died. How'd he die? What keeps killing him? Whatever killed my priest did no damage to the cannons. So this is production time. So they want me to take that. Okay. Well, we'll head back, and then let's produce another round of knights. And this ought to be enough. This might actually be way too much. I'm not sure these. I built these, but I'm not sure they'll actually see any action at all. Given that, it must have been the force they sent to take back the sacred site. Maybe I should send another force to just defend that then. Just to defend this bridge. Or I could like build a keep there. It's probably cheaper. Can you hit those? Yes, you can. Good job. Okay.
Quels sont Will, bien contraint. Optimé, j'y vais.
Engin de siège, assis. Ça, engin.
Yeah, these are just too slow to get anywhere in a reasonable amount of time.
Nous actons.
Prêt pour aider. Oi, j'arrive.
Rip Scout, he died for fulfilling his duty. Well, he didn't have to die, I just got him a little too close to the wall. Oh, I didn't know the wall was there, so maybe it wasn't my fault. Arguably, it was not my fault. Oh, what? I don't need you to go with Pod, please. Let's get some more cannons. Why not? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see this upgrade. Royal. Aw, it just means I built these, and they're already obsolete. I just built them and they're already obsolete. Nice.
J'obéirai. Ainsi sera fait.
Prêt pour aider. Oi, j'arrive.
I will build some of the upgraded cannons.
Le champ notre chevalier envoie pour la.
Je marche. Oi, j'arrive.
And we're capturing this. We're capturing this now. Oh, my priest. They're here. The priest stand in the back. It's safer.
Si besoin, il y a par main.
Envoyez vers la victoire, mes seigneurs.
Actually, it looks like I don't actually need to send the cannons this way, because it looks like this is the only real way through.
With the skirmish won, trade could begin with the settlement.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, there is an attack force. This way. Hey, there's a riverport building left? I'll send you guys. Burn that down and then come back. We only need one more. I'm ready to go finish them off anyways. Uh-oh. That was less than optimal. We took some losses. It's okay. The knights are OP enough where it does not actually matter.
After raising the river port, the French soldiers seized a stockpile of shipworthy timber, which could be used for superior cannon frames.
If I had actually done that before, I probably would not have lost one of the many. I mean, yeah, I'm not lacking in resources at this point, so I'm not really worried. Okay, let's go ahead. We need to wait for the cannon, because there's definitely a wall here, and we'll need cannons for it. Oh, I need to actually send. How many do I need to send? Hopefully just one, because I'm pretty sure they do send attack forces this way. Oh, speaking of attack forces. There's no way to retreat. He's completely sandwiched in, sad. The wall's up here. If I go, I might get attacked from the wall if I keep going here. Yeah, there we are. They're starting to shoot me from the wall. Oh, they missed. Cannon versus ballista. Expected outcome. Okay, now the bombardment begins. Oh, I should also... I also need to send a villager with this squad to keep the cannons repaired. Uh-oh. Horse archers? No. Stupid. Stupid. Looks like that's the last tower. Wow, that went down instantly. Yeah. You can just run through this. Oh, speaking of more things. Oh, villager, have you repaired the cannon? No. Oh, no, the cannons are all full health. Perfect. Uh-oh. That might be bad. If they come over towards the castle, it won't be a problem. There's a peep. Oh, they're not coming over towards the castle, that's the problem. Oh no, they're going straight for the peasants. That's not good. That is not good. Yeah, that is less than optimal. I have no more sources of stone, do I? I can buy some stone. I'll just build another keep here. Oh, let's build it right here. Fortunately, I have so much food that I'm not really ever in need of more food. Like, I could replace this whole army multiple times over. I'm not worried about losing some of my farmers. The knights don't know where I can play near the cannon, that kind of thing. I think you're getting a little confused there, Joan and Mark. Do not fire near the cannons. Oh, what? Wait, they're still here? I thought you guys were dead. Where'd you guys come from? Okay, well, I lost all my villagers. So I'm gonna replace them at least, so at least somebody can go build a keep there. Okay, and we're getting close to the objective. It might not matter. I don't think it'll matter, actually.
The French army bore down on the formidable walls of Rouen.
Oh, I need to build,
final assault
I need to build
English
more.
stronghold.
Wait, hold on. My first trader probably got killed. It's okay, I don't care. I already have all the cannons I need. That upgrade does not mean anything to me at this point.
Le champ juste est notre cause, chevalier. Ce sera pour moi honneur.
13-12, écoute les ordonnances.
Go build that.
Les commandements viennent.
To defend that. Uh-oh. What? You guys have... No. I need that scout! Oh, you dumbass. You actual... Stop. You actual dumbasses. Wait, how does the artillery have this much vision range? I think we just charge at this point. I think we're fine. Where's that villager I had up here? I can repair the guys.
Rouen's walls were breached. The French army had at last exposed the heart of the fortress.
There's a mangonel in there, and I can't get to.
Having lost the walls of Rouen, the English made a last stand to hold the city. The French would need to
I
destroy
lost
the buildings that
5
housed the
knights so
English
far.
army.
That's not bad.
Drive out
That
the
is
enemy.
perfectly acceptable. You guys go attack those guys. They're just slightly more dangerous. Oh, I'm actually taking a heck of a lot of...
The brothers
I'm
now
actually
had
taking
every
a lot
available advantage in
of
producing their
casualties here.
guns.
Probably separated a little bit too much. On the other hand... Oh, I only have this one building left to destroy. And that'll go down in a few more volleys. I think we're fine. Yeah, one more shot that should do it. Mission accomplished. Okay. Yay, we did it. We retook Normandy
With the English
from
scattered
the
and their buildings
British.
in ashes, the French had recaptured the critical fortress of Rouen. Charles II
Never mind all the
that France
enemies that
was
were still
no
in the
longer
fortress
underdog in
shooting
the
at
100
us.
Years' War.
We did it.
After decades of bloody dispute, Normandy was finally back in French hands.
Yeah, GG everyone. Medieval guns.
During
We're gonna
the
watch this and then
14th
we're gonna call it a day.
The face of war in Europe changed forever.
I'm not sure about...
Thanks to a substance invented
The
by
Mongol
Chinese,
campaign was kind
while
of
searching
interesting.
for the
I'm not sure if
element
I'll
of
keep playing it.
gunpowder. One of the first guns used on the battlefield
Uh,
of Europe. was
I like the Mongol campaign. The Mongol campaign had some fun moments.
This is a large stone-throwing gun for moving big projectiles like this up and over and through castle walls.
Before the
That's
invention of the cannon,
like a medieval
castle
mortar.
wall-busting projectiles had been thrown by trebuchets.
This is what took over from the trebuchet. Far easier to move from castle.
It's a very short barrel.
Its design was
Yeah, that does look
itself, drawing on the skills
pretty easy.
of the barrel maker.
This has metal staves,
Imagine the recoil.
lengthways, and then
Just
lots of hoops
put it into the
holding
ground.
those staves under compression. So this is why we now call this the gun barrel as well.
Oh, so that's why it's called the barrel. Like it's like because it's like a wooden barrel. It's it was constructed similarly back in the day.
If we take it back several hundred years, and the loudest thing is a cockerel crowing or a brawl in the pub on a Saturday night, these things are horrendously frightening.
As metallurgy improved, barrels could be made longer, increasing accuracy and power.
Yeah, I did not know that either. I learned something today.
Progressed from taking down walls to taking out soldiers, replacing the bow and arrow.
Did you just stuff a bunch of grass in there?
Would get stuck in this sort of material, where ball just goes straight through.
Ah yes, plywood. The medieval defense, the medieval armor.
This is far more deadly.
During the
No
100 Years'
way,
War,
guns
there
are
was
better
even
than
a
bows.
precursor to the machine gun, the Rebolderquing.
Calling that a precursor to the machine gun as being a bit generous.
Would have been very much against people being able to spread your shot out and hit large
There's
numbers
a lot
of
of
people
even
in
set
one
off
go.
cannons through a club. Oh, okay. People trying to settle their differences with artillery. That makes sense.
Gunpowder revolutionized warfare throughout the 100 Years' War, changing the way battles were fought forever.
Alright. We have one more French mission. So we will have at least one more stream. I'll probably also do the Mongol campaign. The Moscow campaign... I don't remember this being very fun. I thought the Moscow campaign was... The Russian campaign was kind of boring, so... If I'm going to skip one of the campaigns, it'd be that one. But the Mongol one was fun. So I think I'll play that one next. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in here today. I will be streaming again Friday. It will be a special collab with Tommy and Puzzle Pulsar right here on this channel, same time, same place as usual, 8 p.m. EST. We'll be playing Earth Defense Force 4.1, which is like a weird shooter game where you fight giant bugs and aliens. Yes, so that'll be fun. If you haven't heard it, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of giant insects in that game. Is the theme. You've heard of it? It is I think it's a bit of a, what do you call it? Fan favorite? No. Cult classic, as they call it. So thank you everyone for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again on Friday. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. Good night.